A Massachusetts hockey dad is facing charges of disturbing the peace after he was ejected from his high school daughter's hockey game for allegedly pointing a laser at the opposing team's goalie's eyes during the game. I can't even begin to tell you how hard I work to talk to my children who are both athletic. They do not get their athletic ability from me, and I did not play a lot of sports growing up, but my husband did. We spend so much time talking to our kids, even at a young age, about playing fairly and working your best. How are there so many issues like this in the news? How are we constantly hearing about parents that are trying to throw games and getting involved this way to help their children cheat or to cheat on their behalf? I mean, there's nothing to indicate that his daughter had any knowledge whatsoever of what he was doing. But it's baffling to me. So he's disturbing the peace. So many parents saw him doing it. It was disruptive during the game. His daughter's team ends up winning. The opposing team who loses appeals that decision because it's a playoff game, and they were denied because apparently, the officials said that once their ruling on the ice is completely over, it has to stay that way and they won't overturn it. But how terrible for these high school girls, and how horrible to be that daughter, to have that father who is trying to throw the game. What is wrong with parents? So I suppose the question is, do you know parents like this who are overly aggressive about their children? Because to me, A, it's really important to teach your children to play fairly and to try their best and to be gracious in defeat, but also, should he be charged? Because he was charged with disturbing the peace. And, could it have been potentially dangerous for her to get a laser in the eyes during the game? I mean, she could have been hurt on the ice. So should the charges be different than what they are? What are your thoughts?